Texas in action, part of the spring volleyball match, hosting the Roadrunners of UTSA as we pick up action in set number 1, and it was Chiaka Bagu facing the Longhorns.
Chiaka Bagu definitely, she plays her game. You know, she does well. I think that they're still adjusting to the new set going in the middle, but when she did get it, she was on top of it, and she had great swings. She had great blocks and overpass swings, and I think that if she keeps being the leader on the court, she'll have a great season going into her senior year.
It was a great start for Texas, but then the Roadrunners went out to an advantage, with Texas able to reel them back in, winning that 25-23. As we head to the second set, Texas a lot more crisp play, especially offensively.
Yes, as the match progressed, they got a lot better and a lot more crisp, and I think they started using Ebony Iwanabu a lot more out the back court as well as the front court, and mixing things up right there. You know, once they started getting their leaders going, then they were able to close out a lot of these sets.
On the other side of the net for the Roadrunners, Boscovich had a great match, paced the team with 18 kills. Longhorns take the second 25-15 after the switch. The Roadrunners, after playing it close throughout the first two, able to take the third. How did they do that?
I mean, UTSA, you got to give it to them. You know, they played pretty solid throughout the entire match, and when they're able to finally able to take one of the sets, because they just kept digging and going at Texas, and especially Deanna Boscovich. She definitely was swinging away at the rafters, and it paid off in one of the sets.
Texas here, Chloe Collins finding Yazi Badarkhani, and she was blocked at the net by the Roadrunners, who close it out, winning the third by 2. It was going to go 5 sets regardless, but the Longhorns, they returned to their dominance in the 4th set.
Exactly. You know, they started playing Texas volleyball again, and I know things are going to be softer in the spring season, but I think that they were still able to use their weapons like they wanted to use and make sure that they had a balanced front row. They were able to get to the hitters, to the middle, out of the back court, and Nicole Dalton did a great job, and all of the people filling in the libero spot were doing a great job controlling that back row.
Ebony Iwanabu on the day was dynamite from the service line. 6 service aces for the Longhorns. Texas takes the 4th 25-20, and then in the 5th, it did get close, but Texas prevails.
Texas prevails. You know, they made sure, I think that's another thing that they're working on, playing as a team and making sure that they finish these sets, which is going to be very important come season time.
It was a balanced effort for the Longhorns. Iwanabu with 12 kills, Abadu 11, Prieto Sarame with 11, as well as the Longhorns take 4 out of 5 sets over the Roadrunners.